good measure. This was a journey.
This is a good one.
This was a good one. This is probably got to be one of the newer things on the album. One that wasn't something that I sort of went back into the archives to resurrect. It was a new composition that you started.
It's a freshie.
It's a freshie, and it smells fresh. But I never thought in a million years I'd get to compose a song with my son. So it's a blessing that's impossible to try and convey. But why don't you kind of explain, because he came up with sort of the basic the chord structure, and it changed.
Well,
it changed pretty radically.
The arpeggiated thing.
Right.
Because I was learning Hotel California.
He was learning Hotel California, right? That's the
that
chord.
Chords.
Yeah.
That song taught me those chords, and I wanted to steal them.
Yeah. All the greats steal.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. Okay. So, but what about the title? Did you have that title? Did I?
No, I was like right after I finished, like I was writing it, and then I went and took a break, and I like heard it from something, but I don't remember where.
Okay, so the title is yours.
Yeah.
Okay,
but the lyrics were all you.
Right. So it really was. It was a good song. Like as soon as we kind of finished the lyric and the melody, it was a good song that was on acoustic guitar, and it was fine. And it probably would have been fine on the album that way. It's just as a fine song, just a good album track. But what brought it to another level was adding all of this sort of pizzicato, sort of production in the horns and stuff. All these things that I've never really dabbled with before. But
the fun stuff.
The fun stuff that just brought it up to another level. What brought that on? How did I even do that?
I don't even remember. Were we just messing with sounds?
Maybe. Isn't that what?
No. I think it was Letting Go with that video with Paul McCartney. He had the trumpets and the whole brass section.
So we like the blah 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 that part.
Yeah, and you wanted to add it to good measure.
And I think the opening with that sort of the pizzicato thing. I think we were listening to a lot of Used.
Yeah.
And the Used are this great band who have heavier sort of rock songs that incorporate those kind of, like The Bird and the Worm is probably probably one of the most prime example of how they used it in kind of a spookier way. That's a great song.
So good.
But that sort of opening with the we just loved that. So I don't know why it's dun 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 dun. I don't know. I think that was an accident. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I just woke up and then you're like, check it out.
I think I have a vague memory of him being here in the studio sleeping on the couch and me messing on the keyboard with it. And then you kind of waking up and going, what are you doing? Oh, just being a genius.
Yeah, but I only wake up when you do something good. So once I wake up, you're like, I found it!
He would have kept sleeping if it wasn't great. But that just brought the song to this other level. And the reaction to it for the people that have heard it has been it's a pretty obvious hit song, very positive. It's an obvious standout track on the record. We got my daughters and his sisters, Cora and Isla, to sing harmonies on there. So those sort of female harmonies that you hear sort of sweeping in and out of there, that's the girls. So it really was a kind of a family affair to put the song together, and it turned out pretty good.
For good measure, you slowly tighten